Synesthetic.
Breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We are also available on Twitter at PMillerENT. Follow us on Twitter and we follow back. Today is the 22nd of January 2022. We welcome new subscribers who are listening and watching us for the first time. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Daily news, breaking news, it comes to you guys each and every day, each and every hour, keeping you guys informed. And all our loyal Prince Miller Entertainment TV family members, big up to you guys. Makakosha kana wangane 3 months uri panapa wato a family member, big up to you. Salute. So guys, we continue following Nyaya Chinese who are invading our communal lands. Andiga inyaya netsa since last year takwana ma Chinese akawanda achinda kuinyanga kwa Mtare uko, vamwe achinda kwa Mtoko, vamwe achinda even kuzumba. Yes, kuzumba watoko varubvongoza because of that black granite iriko andika. So civil society organizations have demanded that the government must engage China regarding irresponsible investors from the Asian giant country who are violating human rights and are illegally extracting natural resources. The ultimatum follows the latest order issued by a Chinese mining company giving Binga villagers in Matabeleland's North Province a 3-month notice to leave their ancestral land after the miner was granted permission to extract coal in the area. In the last decade, there has been an increase in human rights violations by Chinese investors in Zimbabwe's mining sector, especially in areas endowed with natural resources. However, in a joint statement, civil society organization led by Center for Natural Resources Governance, CNRG, bemoaned low levels of development spearheaded by Chinese investors in resource-rich areas. We expect the Zimbabwe government and the media to engage China from the vantage point of advancing Zimbabwe's national interest and promoting and protecting the dignity of the Zimbabwean people against corporate injustice and human rights abuses. The statement reads in part, we call on the government of Zimbabwe to openly engage affected communities through public hearings to understand the sentiments of the citizens regarding human rights, environmental and social impacts of Chinese investments in those communities. It is essential to listen to real people in the affected communities. The rights groups tasked the Chinese ambassador to Zimbabwe, Go Shashon, to visit some Chinese operations in the country and have an appreciation of employees' working conditions. The Chinese investors in Zimbabwe should be accountable to local communities and open to public scrutiny, starting with their contracts, their taxes, and beneficial ownership. We neither pander to the west nor to the east. We place it on China that how would they react if an African starts blasting the Great Wall without a license and uses Sino-Afro ties as defense. If China respects and loves Africa as its purpose, then the primary sign is to place ordinary citizens at the center of development. We, the Zimbabwe civil society groups, united in our common objective of defending our communities and national heritage against investment projects that disempower and impoverish our people, seek to register our deep concern with the behavior of the Chinese business operations in Zimbabwe. We do not seek to defame China or trigger xenophobic resentment towards Chinese nationals in Zimbabwe. On the contrary, we seek fair and mutual beneficial relations between the two countries. Experts says Chinese investors will increase in Africa due to the Belt and Road Initiative (BRI), which was introduced by the Asian giant's president Xi Jinping in 2013. The sweeping infrastructure projects aimed at expanding global trade links. So guys, that's the latest here. I do agree 100% with the civil society organizations regarding to Nyaya Chinese. I mean, for real, the Chinese ambassador to Zimbabwe, he needs to be told what these guys are doing in Zimbabwe. I think he knows what these guys are doing and it is wrong. And on the other part, I do blame our government of giving my license to these guys without consulting the villagers first. Remember, inengeri jumbo yao vakagara kumakore nemakore ipapo pa jumbo yoyo. So you cannot just give someone else a license then muzongo to value to go 3 months to move tagai jumbo. Come on, this is not okay. This is really bad. The government that really concerns about the people, they go on the ground first, what are the communities and what are what's the way forward regarding to that. And a patwa a sort of like a meeting, many meetings between the government and the people first before the Chinese so that pano Chinese manje these guys, they don't do that. These guys want to kupega, and the next thing mune makutonzi pane zvada kuita panapa, pane zvada kuita vanhu around emomo vanenge vasina kana idea of what these Chinese want. Wozongonzwa unzi aiwa vane gomo iro ravari kudarirapo iro, saka vanhu vese vachabviswa panapa vachinogadzwa somewhere else, and saka zvinhu zvisiri bo. So I do blame our government of Zimbabwe. Haina concerns with the people, havana hanya nevanhu, especially those people who are in the rural areas. I still feel that it's their responsibility as the government of Zimbabwe to protect its citizens regarding to nyaya. I know that we need jobs, we need investors, but still we need to respect the people, because pasina vanhu hapana hurumende. Saka isusu ndisu vanhu vacho, you need to protect us from these guys. You need to tell them aiwa jumbo haita kuti bvise vanhu, jumbo inoita iyi, but you need to do this, that and this and that first before we can move people to other places. And so we keep you guys in the loop because any new information regarding to this hot topic, which many people are predicting that for the next 10 years it's requires kunenge kusina nzvimbo kumamisha, because vanenge vatochera makomba everywhere. Panenge pasisina nzvimbo yekuti mombe dzinokwanisa kufura, nzvimbo dzekuti vana vedu vanokwanisa kugara, because these guys, they are taking over. So guys, people who are giving these Chinese my licenses to do this, they need to be held accountable, and because this is not okay, this is bad. We need investors, but and so this is a daily news, breaking news on Prince Mela Entertainment TV. Remember guys to turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here on this channel each and every day, each and every hour. Let's discuss this in the comment section. Munyaye muneona say for the next 10 years my Chinese anenge azara kumamisha uko kusina nzvimbo dzekutombovaka kana dzokuita sei, vanenge va everywhere, and hurumende yedu inenge chingoti investors auya because ivo vanenge vatorimo mumadhiri momo, vanenge a small percentage vanenge vachipowo nemachinese. Saka ivo zvavo zvinenge chivafambira, but isusu teti pama1 chingonzi from one place to another place. And so daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Bless up.